Hi there. Today, we're in an extraordinary place. It's a rooftop high above New York City. Now, many people live in houses with slanted roofs, which are much too dangerous to walk on. You'd slip right off. But here in the city, the rooftops are broad and flat with walls all around, so they're perfect to walk on. The floors and the walls are all painted with a thick black tar to protect the roofs from rain and snow. That's why many people call this a tar beach. A tar beach is an island in the sky, a place to escape the crowds and the clamor of the streets below. And you have to admit, this beach has a spectacular view. I can see for miles. The skyscrapers are so far in the distance, they look small, like toy models. You see those structures? They're water towers. They supply water to all the tall buildings in the city. Now, look down on the streets. From up here, it seems like matchbox cars and ants are scurrying along. And beyond the rooftops, suspended high over the Hudson River, the towers of the George Washington Bridge reach into the sky. There's something about being on a rooftop that changes how you feel about everything you see. This is the story of Cassie Louise Lightfoot. She had a tar beach just like this one, and from it, she could look out over the bridges, buildings, and streets of New York City and dream that they belonged to her. Cassie's story is called Tar Beach.
Tar Beach by Faith Ringgold. Read by Ruby D. I will always remember when the stars fell down around me and lifted me up above the George Washington Bridge. I could see our tiny rooftop with Mommy and Daddy and Mr. and Mrs. Honey, our next-door neighbors, still playing cards as if nothing was going on. And BB, my baby brother, lying real still on the mattress, just like I told him to. His eyes like huge floodlights tracking me through the sky. Sleeping on Tar Beach was magical. Lying on the roof in the night with stars and skyscraper buildings all around me made me feel rich, like I owned all that I could see. The bridge was my most prized possession. Daddy said the George Washington Bridge is the longest and most beautiful bridge in the world.
Extra, bridge opened!
And that it opened in 1931, on the very day I was born. Daddy worked on that bridge, hoisting cables. Since then, I've wanted that bridge to be mine. And now I have claimed it. All I had to do was fly over it for it to be mine forever. I can wear it like a giant diamond necklace, or just fly above it and marvel at its sparkling beauty. I can fly, yes, fly. Me, Cassie Louise Lightfoot, only 8 years old and in the 3rd grade, and I can fly. That means I'm free to go wherever I want for the rest of my life. Daddy took me to see the new Union building he's working on. He can walk on steel girders high up in the sky and not fall. They call him the cat. But he still can't join the union because Grandpa wasn't a member. Well, Daddy is going to own that building because I'm going to fly over it and give it to him. Then it won't matter that he's not in their old union or whether he's colored or a half-breed Indian, like they say. He'll be rich and won't have to stand on 24-story high girders and look down. He can look at his building going up. And Mommy won't cry all winter when he goes to look for work and doesn't come home. And Mommy can laugh and sleep late like Mrs. Honey. And we can have ice cream every night for dessert.
This is good.
Tonight, we're going up to Tar Beach. Mommy is roasting peanuts and frying chicken, and Daddy will bring home a watermelon. Mr. and Mrs. Honey will bring their old green card table. And then the stars will fall all around me, and I will fly to the Union Building. I'll take BB with me. I have told him it's very easy. Anyone can fly. All you need is somewhere to go that you can't get to any other way. The next thing you know, you're flying among the stars.
There were places that Cassie could see from her Tar Beach that had a special meaning for her. And it's easy to see why the George Washington Bridge was her most prized possession. Just look at how beautiful it is towering over the water.